Hi boys and girls, I hope you had a great Memorial weekend and we're going to go over today's slides. First and foremost, you'll notice that there's a little bit of a change in the Bitmoji. For the next few weeks, Miss and I are working together on our slides and we're going to be sharing them. So be careful when you're doing the check-in. There's a check-in for our class and our morning video link, and then there's a separate check-in with her video from Miss So just make sure you keep those separate. Here is the weekly agenda. It is the same for both classes. And today is Friendship Day. Call up a friend on the phone or a video chat. You could be a friend from school, a friend from karate class, gymnastics, an aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever you want. Call somebody up. Make sure you get some time to talk to them today. The next slide is the color war challenge, but I'm not going to reveal the answers. You're going to have to go check that out yourself. Next is something new. This slide is called Celebrate. We are going to celebrate 4 third grade students each day, 2 from my class and 2 from Miss Er's class. You're going to click here, and then these slides will open for you. So it says Students of the Day. Here's Miss and I pretending we're at Disney World. And then there are some sentence starters for you. My favorite part was, I really liked, I love how you, I will always remember, things that you can start to say. And then each of their pictures are actually on the slides. So here's William's slide for today. And he is, here's his picture and his name. And then there are all of these bubbles around the side. And all you have to do is double click, and then you can type in a message to William, something that stands out for you, a favorite memory. So I already wrote to him and I said, Will, I'll always remember your llama hoodie and passion for animals. And then I made sure I added my name. Make sure you add your name so they know who the love is coming from. So we do have Will and Janan today. And then Miss Er's class is after us. If towards the end of the day you want to log back on and see if there's a free bubble available for Alicia or Andrew, then you can feel free to comment for the other class as well. Otherwise, please try to just stay to our class for now because there's enough bubbles for everybody in the class. So again, if you want to log back on at the end of the day and then you see that people haven't actually commented and you want to fill one of those blank bubbles, then you can. Our next slide is our read aloud slide. Our class is going to continue to read Charlotte Webb this week, and I have the days of the week here for which you should do each day. So today is Tuesday, so you're going to listen to chapters 7 and 8. And again, this is courtesy of Miss Mulhall having the book and being able to share that with us. The next slide you can go ahead and ignore unless you want to re-listen to Who Was Sacagawea. Miss Er's class is finishing that up. For reading, we are moving into fairy tales. Your goal for the week is to explore multiple fairy tales and identify story elements of those fairy tales. So you're going to go onto your Epic collection. Here's our class code. Of course, my Post-it is purple. And then you're going to just kind of explore some of the different fairy tales that are available in that collection and fill out the graphic organizer on the side. So it is available here to print out. It looks just like this, or it's also on Google Classroom in the reading section. It says fairy tale formula. Essentially, you're finding setting, characters, problem, solution, and magic. What kind of magic is happening? You only need to fill this out for one fairy tale today, just one, but you can read as many fairy tales as you like. For writing today, you're going to answer the following question. Again, it's on Google Classroom in the writing section. It's the writing slide, so it's in the writing section. And your question today is, what is your favorite fairy tale and why? This is expected to be written in the form of a reading response, and the rubric will be attached when you go to the Google document on Google Classroom. For math, today you're going to be doing the open response. You can email a photo of your completed work to me, or you can go on Flipgrid and share your answers that way. Either one is fine as long as I know that you've done the work. Please, please don't forget to make sure you use your tools, your number lines, your fraction circles, your fraction bars. Tip, when you're comparing fractions, the whole should be the same. Next is social studies. You're actually going to take a survey today to let me know which country you would be interested in researching further throughout the week. Okay, so there's a list of some countries on there, and you're just going to vote which one you're more interested in learning about. And then, as always, there are some early finisher activities because I know that some of you do finish up early. We will have our Zoom later today, so I can't wait to see you guys. See you then.